Welcome back, I am thy amateur gamer, back to Diablo 1. This is episode 3, and we're just gonna keep on going from where we left off. Go down to level 4 of the Labyrinth, and we'll find out what quest we have there. And hopefully, we'll get down into the catacombs. So down to level 4 we go. So in the last episode we managed to kill off King Leoric, get his crown. Ooh, Goat Shrine. Now before I go into the room, just want to say the Goat Shrine is one of those shrines which you just don't want to touch. It might seem good, but like it has some big risks to it. So what the Goat Shrine does, as well as another shrine which I do believe is called the Cauldron, is it randomly gives you a shrine effect, right? And you just don't know which shrine it's going to give you. It could be really beneficial, but chances are it's going to give you something bad. So we just don't want to touch that one. It's just not worth it. I'm also going to switch out to the sword now because while the mace is really good against skeletons, the sword I believe is probably going to be better in the long run. Here we go. Yeah, well, okay, we want to try and lure them into here. So we're coming across our first goatman. They strike really fast as well. There we go, cool. Another level, that's it. Whew, okay. Harder than expected. So we already maxed out our dexterity. So we do want to put points into vitality and a little bit into strength. Not too much strength though. But because we've also got these books of healing, it might be worth putting points into our magic as well. We'll need 17 magic for that. So I'll put all 5 into magic this time. Oh, what's that? They become readable. And that one requires 20 magic. Okay, but now we have healing. It's a spell. It costs 25 mana to cast. And just going back into our character, we have 26. So we have to cast one spell, one healing spell, in an emergency, which is probably what we're going to be using it for. That's why this gave me, the sword gave me +2, that's why. Okay, handy. I will probably put the next points into that as well, just to get the other book, but then we're gonna just focus on vitality. So again, just do not touch that Goat Shrine. Very, very risky. Look, it's up to you if you want to risk going for the Goat Shrine, because it's a random shrine effect. You can always save it and test it out. I'm just not going to bother risking it. So there's down to level 5. Now, for memory, I think that means we might have Garbad the Weak as a quest, because I believe that Ogden's Sign as a quest did actually block the entrance down to level 5. I could be wrong. I haven't played this game in a while, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I think that's the case, so judging by the fact that we've come across the level 5, I think we've got the Garbad the Weak quest. But we'll just have to go in and check it out. Oh yeah, these guys run around a lot. Oh, it looks like we've also got a unique skeleton coming our way. Okay, this could be dangerous. So just want to be careful and try and take on as little enemies as possible. So I'm going to run into the corner. Might be considered a bad idea running into the corner, but what it does is actually limits how many enemies can attack you to about 3. Because the other sides of you are blocked. There we go. Killed the unique skeleton. Okay, it'd be good if they stopped running, but that's just one of the things about archers. Okay, cool. There's another one down. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. We're starting to get into that where we're going to come across a lot more enemies. And the archers are just going to be really, really annoying to deal with. Yeah, jeez, there's a lot of them. So we've cornered this one. Excellent. One down. Good. Yeah. It's another thing, they run away and they can lead you into more monsters. You just don't want that to happen. I'm really hoping to find a corner, dead end or something where... Jeez. Yeah, I'm coming across a lot of enemies right now. Goatman. Stop running from me. Into the corner. There we go. Okay, got him. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Seems like we're relatively safe now. Whew, bit of a pain, that one. Oh, there's another archer over there. Let's just hope that he follows us into a place that's a bit more secure. Because I don't want him to lead me back into more enemies. There we go, that's right, into the corner. There we go. So yeah, archers as the warrior, big pain in the ass. Not much you can do about it though. Not much you can do about it. So they're all close combat skeletons and they're currently trapped as well, so it's good for us. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of space. I'm gonna have to go back to town again. So soon as well.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Damn. Oh, firebolt. Town portal. Well, at least the town portal one's useful. Actually, I can grab the firebolt, can't I? Yeah. I can actually learn it too if I wanted to. You know what? I will. I'll learn firebolt. Only costs 6 mana. That could be useful for us to deal with some of those ranged enemies. Might have been a good idea after all. Okay, but still need to go back to town. And yeah. Just gonna rearrange that a little bit. Okay. Now that we do actually have spells, it might be handy holding onto a potion.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Let's see what we got. Okay, so Steel's mana, eh. Rags, yeah. Staff. I'm now wondering whether or not the sword was better than the mace. It does give us a good... And with this... Oh, we won't be able to use our heal spell without sword right now. It is 4 to 16, but this is 6 to 11, so we do less damage. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the sword. The bonuses to stats right now probably just outweigh the extra damage right now. And these other ones we can sell. I'm still going to hold on to that. Don't know why. Why am I holding on to that? Seems like a shame to just get rid of it.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Okay, cool. He's actually given us another quest, the Magic Rock. I do believe from memory that he crafts a ring for us from that. Which, as you can imagine, with a game that doesn't actually drop a lot of jewelry, because we still haven't gotten any rings or an amulet, that could be quite handy.
What ails you, my friend?
Just gonna go sell that stuff. It just takes up so much inventory space. So Magic Rock, that's good to know that we've got that quest. I do believe it's going to be on the next level, on level 5 of the labyrinth, which is where we actually enter the catacombs.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Spider Staff of Magic. Yeah, okay. We'll just see what other items you have. Yeah, they're all crazy, big, expensive. Stuff that I'm probably not going to use anyway. So, Magic Rock, I do believe it is on level 5 of the labyrinth. We'll just have to wait and see when we get there. Spiked club. Okay, yeah, it's just some throwaway item. There's a door here. Yeah, we'll continue down this way. Because we are going to want to explore pretty much everything that we can. Okay, potion of healing, potion of rejuvenation, that's handy. Okay. I must say, I am glad to be coming across more melee enemies. It just works out better for the warrior. Ooh, that's a unique goat over there. Oh wait, it's Garbad of the Week. There we go.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Garbad the Week. Now I can't remember exactly what his quest entails. I'm just gonna save it.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive.
Whew. I don't actually remember. I think I just attack him, don't I?
Please.
Apparently not. Don't remember how to deal with him. Might go exploring just a little bit more and I'll come back. It's possible I might have to go back to town for his thing to activate properly. It's actually one of the quests I don't get very often when I've played this in the past. I usually get Ogden's sign when I play this. Anything else up here? There's some barrels. You know what, I'm just going to quickly look it up. Garbad the Week. Jeez, okay, so it's a bit of a back and forth quest, it seems. I wonder if I can just go and talk to him now and he'll continue it. So again, like, this is one of those quests which I just...
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word.
Wow.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
I think he's just given me a unique bow. Wow, okay, that's something you don't actually see very often. Okay, good. It's good that I can just go back and talk to him.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Something for you.
Can I just...
Something.
Okay. Looks like I have to run away again, come back and talk to him. He'll probably attack us. Or something. I know at some point he does attack us and we have to kill him. It'd just be good to get this over and done with. Come on, Garbad.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong. Live. Live. No pain. And promise I keep.
Yeah, pretty sure he doesn't keep that promise. So we'll just run away again. That should be far enough. And run back. And hopefully this will be the end. We'll fight him, kill him, and he'll drop the item.
This too good for you. Very powerful. You want, you take.
There you go.
I'm not impressed.
Bloody Garbad the Week. I'm very surprised we got this. That's very unusual. Very unusual to get that. I'm also going to have to go back to town. I want to save those potions. Yeah, time to go back to town. Well, I gotta check this out. And I do believe that's his quest complete. Yeah, Garbad the Week quest completed. One of the more odd quests in this game, and one that I haven't had
Hello, my
much
friend.
experience with.
Stay a while
as you
and
can tell.
listen.
So let's have a look. We've got Club of Skill, 6 Dexterity. Yeah, it's alright. I can't say I've ever picked that up before, and it's a shame that I'm not playing the rogue.
Well, what can I do for you?
So we open that, and open that, and open that. I could sell them. Actually curious, can I actually use it? I can. I can actually use the bow, that's interesting. -3 to vitality though. They are starting to take up a lot of inventory space. Such a shame.
What ails you, my friend?
It would have been so good if I'd gotten like a unique piece of armor, because they're rarer to come across.
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
Okay, yeah, nothing exciting out of him. Just gonna drop them on the ground for now. Man, I mean, it's so cool that we got a unique item out of that quest. Really wasn't expecting it. But, it's just a shame that it's a bow and not something more warrior related. Ah well. No matter, let's continue. So yeah, that means we didn't get Ogden's sign. But that's alright. Another small room. Cool, got you. Oh, it's another goat shrine. Axe get dropped somewhere? Oh, there it is. Ah, it's just a small one. Nothing special. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Next. Bloody goat shrines. Just can't trust them. I'd love to be able to trust them and get some cool benefits, but it's just not worth the risk. Because, like, some of the shrine effects, they can negatively impact your health, your mana pool, like, even your stats, like your strength. It's just, yeah, the negative impacts from the shrines are just not worth the risk. Should be getting close to another level. Yeah. So we should grow another level on this. Well, yeah, level 4 of 11. Hey. They're just running again. Bloody goatmen archers. Worse than skeletons. Hey, I grew a level, that's nice. I'll just... Maybe I should be using the fireball spell. Well, I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Only 2 left. Not too bad. Well, in this room. Okay, go, dude. Ah, there we go. Okay. lot of items. Oh, they're trapped in there. I didn't pick up any identify things, did I? No. I'm picking up a lot of potions now as well. Just use that. I'll use that now. Something I wanted to check. Okay, cool. The mana cost does actually go down. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted.
Too much baggage.
So, great in a pinch. But for the warrior, not something to just, you know, rely heavily upon.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
There's nothing else here? No other items? Okay, no, we'll go back to town now. Huh. So I think in this one we've been both lucky and unlucky, but you know, that's how it goes. Did I need to identify anything? Yeah, one of the cloaks.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, from the looks of it, it's nothing special, just, yeah, light radius. So we'll sell everything that we got in here.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Actually, just prepare some of our stuff. We'll have a quick look and see what items he has. That's a normal one. Half trap damage air, crimson mail. See, that would be useful. I mean, the fire resist is kind of neither here nor there. I won't bother. It could just be a big waste of money. Oh man, I am picking up a lot of these. Not gonna need that. I'm really not sure if I need this many potions. In any case, I need to run up to Adria to get more town portal scrolls. And it would be useful if she had a Tome of Town Portal.
I sense a soul in
I'll have
search
a
of
quick look.
answers.
Does she have a Tome of Town Portal? Book of Flash? No, doesn't. Time to buy a couple of these. Well, let's make it 3. So yeah, got our potions. I mean, well, our Scrolls of Town Portal. Oh, I need to sell Scrolls of
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Scroll of Inferno. Don't need that. Now I am carrying a lot of potions now. Mana potions and rejuvenation potions. I might just sell off the mana potions, because the rejuvenation also does mana.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sell off mana potion. Yeah, just sell all the mana potions. Okay. So, healing one there, and town portal one's there. Okay, so we're just, gonna keep going as we have been. Yeah, a little while before we grow another level. just gonna keep on going through it, keep on killing enemies where we can. This area actually benefits me more than them because they can't run away. Excellent, there we go. That's them dealt with. Just after I sell all those mana potions, it gives me another one. But that's fine. We're getting close to finishing this level 4 of the labyrinth. We just got more exploring to do. We're not going to have any more quests on this level because we already did the Garbad the Weak quest. Actually, this area might be a bit bigger than I intended. Well, not intended, than I thought. We'll keep going. Keep going. See what we can find. Actually, it looks like we're about to be given another quest. And there's a lot of archers to deal with again. Of course they lead me into more enemies. Just gotta concentrate a little bit, focusing on killing them. There is a lot of goat in here. A lot of archers at that as well. One by one, we'll kill them. Check out the spell, see how that goes. Yeah, not too bad. They just constantly run away from me. Got you. Got you. Slowly whittling them down. There we go. Not so dangerous anymore, just a couple of them. There we go. Trapped in the corner now. Whew, okay, that was a interesting fight. Potions of healing, always handy. Whew, okay, so there's this book down here. Dark Exile. I think this is just for lore, but hey, let's read it anyway.
So it came to be that there was a great revolution within the burning hells, known as the Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the three prime evils and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm. The demons Belial, the Lord of Lies, and Osmodan, the Lord of Sin, fought to claim rulership of Hell during the absence of the three brothers. All of Hell polarized between the factions of Belial and Osmodan, while the forces of the high heavens continually battered upon the very gates of Hell.
Very nice, yeah. So, wasn't another quest, but, you know, bit of lore, you know, just some flavor, some storytelling. It's pretty nice. It's always nice to see that they've put a decent amount of work into this kind of stuff. I know a lot of people just ignore the storytelling in a game like this. I just want to, you know, give me the quest and I'll be on my way. You know, I've done that as well. It really doesn't heal that much, does it? Mana. There we go. At at least now I can use the spell again if I need to. So the book that I'm thinking of, because there is a book that gives you a quest, must be in the catacombs. Might be on level 5. Okay, there's nothing too interesting here. So we're almost done. Just got the last little area to explore. And then we're free to go into the catacombs. Down to level 5. Nothing here. Chest. Yeah, looks like some skeletons. Gold. Oh, one skeleton and gold. Okay. Just pick up all the gold. There we go. So we've now finished level 4 of the labyrinth, and that is the last level of the cathedral. Now we're going into the catacombs. This was the way down, wasn't it? Yes. But I think this is probably a good place to stop. Thanks for joining me once again for episode 3 of my Diablo 1 playthrough. Next episode we'll be going down into level 5, hopefully completing the quest The Magic Rock, and we'll be leaving this cathedral behind and be going into the catacombs. So, thanks for watching. Subscribing will still help me, because the channel's so small, needs some subscribers to really get going. I'm hoping that people have enjoyed it enough that you will subscribe and hopefully watch more of my videos in the future. Thanks for joining me once again, and I'll see you next time.